What is up guys, Ed Bandicoot 101 here, and today we have a very special unboxing. I know it's very late. Now this is the Xbox One without Kinect. I know I've already got a PS4, but there are a few things I really wanted. Number one was Destiny. I wanted it on PS4, but 85 quid for the Legendary Edition was too much. And considering I could get a bundle with Destiny and the Master Chief Collection on release date, I can pick it up. Considering I could get a bundle for the Xbox One without Kinect, with that 500GB model, for £350, which is equivalent to about $400 US, 400 to 450 US. I thought it was a bargain to snatch one of these up and see what I thought of it. But first of all, let's do the unboxing. So the review will be coming out later. I hope you guys tune in for that. So obviously it comes with Destiny, the game. None of the DLC is included. You get some day one guns and stuff, I believe it says in it. But I haven't actually unboxed the console yet, so let's get started on this. So I've come with a receipt which lets me pick up the Master Chief Collection for free on release date. So I'll be doing that, especially if there's a midnight release. I picked it up from Game, by the way, which is the British equivalent to GameStop. It's just as shitty, but for the price, I was quite happy that I managed to get the Xbox for this. So under the first cover, we have some leaflets. We have an Xbox One manual, I believe. Quick setup guide, not going to need that. Get equipped, battery packs and stuff for the controllers, don't really care. And random warranty information, blah blah blah, who to contact. Then under there straight away we have the controller, which comes in a nice cellophane packaging, and batteries come with it. That's good because I didn't want to go out and get more AA's. I'm going to rush this quite a bit. I'm not really going to have time to set it up because I'm going to the gym in a second. So I'll be playing it all evening though, and I'll get a review out to you guys as soon as possible within the next week. I know it's obviously really late, but I'm doing my best. So let's put the batteries in the controller. So it comes with the AA batteries, which slot into the back of the controller, like so, I believe. That slots out, and apparently these controllers are much more efficient than the last gen ones. So we should be seeing, wait, which is negative? That's negative. That's positive. That's negative, and that's positive. Which apparently lasts a lot longer because they're much more efficient, and they have many other improvements. Actually, that feels quite nice. I was bitching about it a bit when I was using it in game, but actually I'm quite impressed with the controller now. I've got my own one. That feels quite nice, quite happy with that. We also get a headset under here. This is a cheap little headset. It's just for regular chat and audio parties and stuff. It connects to the bottom of the controller, so it's not wireless. Well, obviously it's wireless as the controller's wireless, but it has to plug into the controller physically itself. So we undo this. Yeah, so it plugs into the controller, as you can see with this connector here, which slots into the back of the controller, and it sits on one ear like so. Put it on like a muppet. It sits on one ear like so, and it has a small microphone which can swivel, and it should sound alright, one would assume. It's also got volume control and mute mic buttons on the pad itself, so that should be perfectly good for using with the controller, and I'll probably be doing a separate review of any accessories I have as well. Probably not that cheap microphone, but if I got some Turtle Beaches or something for this generation, then I'll let you know. We also get a cable. Obviously this will be your wall plug to the power brick. Yeah, nice one for not including the power brick in the console, by the way, Microsoft. Real big fan of that one. Anyway, let's just stop bitching about Microsoft. So here we have the actual power cable. It's going to plug into the power brick, and obviously as I'm in the UK, I have a UK adapter head for it. I hope that's, understandable. Instead of the 2-pin, I have one with an earth socket and all that, Here's the power brick itself. So here we have this thing which connects into the back of the console with all these cable ties around it, which are getting quite annoying. Hang on, just rip them off. There you go. Here we have the power brick itself. It's got a bit of a glossy finish to it. It's actually very big and very heavy. It says Xbox on it. I don't know if you can see that. It says Xbox on it, and it looks like it should be quite long, and it should be sufficient for powering the console. Anyway, we also have a USB HDMI cable. I've got hundreds of these things lying around, but always good to have another one. And that is gold plated and has very, very solid feeling actually. It's a very nice HDMI cable. I'll get a bit closer. It's quite solid feeling, feels very nice, and it looks like it should be functional. So I'll probably be using that one with the console itself. So yeah, what else we have now? For the piece de resistance, we lift the accessories box out. And then we have some nice soft foam. Thank you, Microsoft, for having good packaging that will resist multiple impacts before breaking, because crappy foam doesn't get you anywhere nowadays. If it gets dropped more than once with crappy packaging, you're machine or whatever you've ordered tends to break and you're probably quite screwed. So very kudos to Microsoft for the phone, because that is better packaging than the PS4's packaging. I've got to give them that as a comparison. I'll just get all the foam out and then I'll lift the console itself out. Hang on. And here, it weighs an absolute ton. Definitely needs to do an arm day up, I think this is heavy. But here we go. Here is the Xbox itself, wrapped in nice cellophane packaging to make sure there's no fingerprints on it. It does look very slick. I'm going to try and not touch the glossy finishes on it at all before showing it to you guys. Although that may be impossible, that bit's not glossy. Is the back glossy? No. There we go. Pull that off. And here we have the Xbox One itself. So, try not to touch anything glossy on it. Here we have the Xbox One. Very large, very heavy considering it hasn't got a power brick in it, but apparently it operates cooler. On the back we have our ports like HDMI, power, SpeedIF audio, HDMI in and out, because obviously you can have TV capabilities with it, although I won't be using that. We also have 2 USB super speed ports, Connect port, IR out. What the hell would that be for? Infrared out. Don't know what the hell that's for. Probably for remote devices, and also an Ethernet port. We have our disc tray at the front, and I'll be removing some of these stickers because they're kind of annoying. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this unboxing. There's also another super speed USB at the side there, just to let you guys know by the venting, which is probably easier to access than the ones on the back. So I'll be plugging this in, booting it up very soon, and I'll be giving you guys a full review of the Xbox within the next week. Remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter at Bandicoot101, and I will see you guys very soon with another gaming or tech video. Bandicoot101 out.
Jump.